We now return to Let's Play Dawn of Man. We are... Oh. Oh. Uh, F9, which is my recording button, also happens to be the quick save button. Fun. Anyway, we have some goals today. We are going to try and improve our weaponry. So, we're getting some knowledge points, but I think I need to start hunting. I looked up how to get your people to equip things, and as I expected, there is no way to do that. They do it automatically. But one way you can trigger them is to have them do activities that will have them get what they need. So the slings are pure hunting tools. That is all they are for, and so we need to get them to hunt. We have this Auroch over here just wandering around, and that's honestly the only thing here. I did not realize this map was so poor for hunting, or at least poor for hunting viable creatures. Alternatively, I can send them down here to thin the herds of all the herbivores, which may be a safer bet, but they will also run away. So, let's see if we can take this down with all of us. Well, I mean, not all of us. The kids, I don't believe, will enter into this. So let's find out. It's just laying down. You guys gonna go, or what are you doing? I guess they're all getting up together, okay. Yep, there go the adults. Apparently the old men don't, The elders and the children do not go after. Uh-oh. I think it knows what's up. Interesting thing. You can actually get in here, zoomed up close. Oh, that's not so bad for an orange? Are you kidding? How do I get out of this? If that's all an orange level has, we have nothing to worry about. What is that? That... Oh, it's just a hog. It looks huge from back here. And it still looks huge. It's like a rock. I'm sure I can't. I do not like the fact that I cannot tilt up with my mouse. Like, this is the highest I can tilt up. I was going to try and... Ooh. Nope, that's what I thought. They're just there. They're atmospheric. You cannot actually click on them. That's a little disappointing. Camera controls need a little bit of work, but... Oh. Come to steal. Perhaps steal the kill just a little bit. Gramps is out there fishing. Unfortunately for him, the lions also love to fish. Oh man, that's not good. Thankfully, our little girl here is excellent. Let us now go to bone tools. Little girl's healing up. So, let's look at this. Now, my bone spears are one above my my wooden spears, and they're good for hunting as well. I do believe that your people will have preference for ranged, and obviously they are kind of nice, but I mean, as far as I can tell, they really are no different. So we will switch to always producing bone spears. We'll get rid of the slings. The ones that we do have we'll sell whenever we get a trader. And now we have bone harpoons as opposed to the wooden harpoons. They're just a little bit of an upgrade, so we'll turn them off and turn on the bones, and we will just continue on. We are going to have a lot of dried meat for the winter, which is really nice, because I don't see ourselves getting much in the way of... that is not the one I wanted. In the way of gathered things. We appear to have eaten everything that we gathered in the summer, which is a little annoying. I wonder... Maybe I should have like 3 people in the gatherings. That way we're guaranteed to get more. Honestly though, with the amount of meat that's just around, I honestly don't see that as being a super big deal. What's that rhino at? Red? Red level? Could honestly just go across the way. Ooh, hey, actually, when we go gathering, maybe I will do that. There appears to be some good stuff over here. Raspberries, another service tree, flax eventually. That'll be good for pear trees. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff across the river. Now, as we get into further ages, I do believe I will have access to things like walls and turrets, but I should maybe also have access to a bridge. That'll make that much easier. We do have a nice source of flint there in case we run out anytime soon. Let's speed this up. So really, the early stages of the game, oh, that's something I can do too. I have a lot of skins available. Let's go ahead and try and increase our settlement. And we'll just put one right next to it, I guess. Kind of expand on the wall side of things. Well, let's put one here, and then that way I can put one in between. Because the more people we have, the more we can have do things. Can I upgrade that, or no? There might be a technology for that. Gonna go pick up sticks. Stick picker over here. They all appear, well, I can't honestly say they all appear to be. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, we are going to want to get, is that the kid? Hopefully that's not the kid again. No, it is Thurin, adult woman. Okay, they're just adults. The thing looks really scruffy and makes them look like they are elders, but I don't believe our people age that quickly. I really hope not. Oh man, no, we're just gonna have to go downriver. If I want lots of hide and meat, it's all gonna be down here. Now, we don't need that necessarily. It's not really important for us at the moment. Oh, I was about to pause again because this is a threat. He is about to be hungry too. That's why we keep getting attacked here. You can actually see their little dirt path, so they don't have to swim. And what was that? Young male cave lion. Let's hunt it. And we're actually chasing it. Oh, we got stuck. But there's something else. This one, the one that I was worried about and didn't think about. Everybody's out hunting. Oh, the folly of it all. Oh no, I guess we got 2 adults left. But to attack in the hut, that's pretty bold. Let's go check out some threats nearby. Now, as we see here, that the more that I hunt, the more knowledge I gain as well. Ooh, hey, this is a... In future, we may move to here. This is highly defensible. Well, I say highly defensible. This is also a place where you can just stand on a mountaintop and shoot into my village, but I feel it's far less vulnerable than here, and especially given the pathway. Now, ideally, being able to build on a hill would be cool, but it does not appear that there are flat areas like that. So, but yeah, I think moving ourselves to this little canyon over here. There's also a megalith over here, so if we need to start building stone or finding stones, I mean, really, it wouldn't be a bad idea anyway, because I mean, we look at just all the minerals over here. It's going to be a mining area for me anyhow. But anyway, build up the speed again because this game is kind of slow. How many? We got a lot of raw skin. I could probably just add more hides. More skin dryers. Because actually, I do feel like probably gonna... I guess it doesn't matter. Clothing. Yeah, it's just telling me that's important for winter, but everyone should have skin clothing right now. We can see everybody's temperature is just fine. Trader has arrived, finally. Okay, so the trader carry has a high commission. I'm guessing that means high trading prices? I don't know, but we can get ourselves some vegetables here pretty cheaply. That'll be good for food variety. There's also tannin. Now tannin is used for... ooh, there's also bread. Let's take some of that. Add to our food. I think our food stocks are fine, but we'll add variety to it. Tannin is used for making leather. Now, we don't have that just yet, but I'm not sure, I wasn't paying attention whether or not there are trees I can harvest for tannin. So let's go ahead and get some of that early on. Now that's 15. Slings are already obsolete, so we'll be doing those in. They are 5 apiece, and the wooden harpoon is also obsolete. So I didn't have to trade away any of my goods that are useful to me, and now they've got a few weapons and tools. So there we go. And we have plenty of slots still. That is not who I wanted. We've got plenty of slots still for putting all these different food types in there. So that's good. We'll speed things up. And we should actually probably look. There's a pear tree. Chestnut tree. That is, give me... Okay, actually the best way to do this, I think. Shoot, I don't have it down. How do I get this stuff? I forget. Well, there's a way to find that for myself. Don't know what it is offhand. Let's get the game going. Built another structure, so you gain knowledge for that. We still do not have people moving in. Capacity for 2 more people. Could probably actually build another one. Just anticipating future people. So something like that. We'll just kind of build a wall of huts around our central area, I suppose. Because whatever the case, I need them doing more things. Them doing more things is how we gain our knowledge points. And right now there's a 30% workload, so the more they can be doing, the better off I will be. And one thing I could be doing is choosing a variety of animals to hunt. Let's go ahead and set these guys to hunt. They are young, so they should not be too terribly difficult. And whoever has some time on their hands, just cooked up some meat. There's a storm. Not really sure what that indicates. Oh, fires, of course. Although in this case, yeah. Oh, the old man does go hunting. And he's got a sling on. So that's cool. We'll get to see. They're choosing to hunt the one across the way rather than the one that is literally right here. New humans have entered the settlement. Okay. They are both naked, and it is winter. So they're either going to stay inside of a hut, or they're going to have to pick up some skins. So someone's going to have to make some skins, because we only made enough for how many we had. So hopefully someone will get over there and work on that. Let's check up on our people here. That is not actually the one I wanted. I want to pick this guy. But we can see anyway. Slinger, and then this guy's just going to go in and try and stab it. Missed. I didn't know they could actually miss, but they did. And it's running pretty good there, so I think we're probably going to be chased out, just like that last one. These are not extremely proficient. Shame that they didn't go after this one, but the naked the naked tribe is going after them. Oh, there you go. Get it drowned out. Very nervous to take on a woolly rhino. I definitely don't think we have the ability for that. And I definitely think that I am going to lose the old man here. His temperature is dropping rapidly. So he's going to the tent to go warm up. Did our other individual... Can I get you to work on this? I cannot. I can only set this to priority. I cannot directly influence my people. I find that a little annoying. Good grief. Why are only 2 coming back? There were 3. Oh. We apparently got it, eventually. I'm not sure why his temperature is down. I guess because he was out in a storm? This must be a... Oh, okay. No, it's just a loading thing. I thought it was a migratory path that was... No? Kind of is. What's going on here? Is this my settlement influence? I'm not sure what these are from. Maybe it's just the game's load area? Whatever it is. Picking up sticks again. Do we really need more sticks? We got 9 of them. We now have 9 clothes, though, so that's good. We also survived the winter for the first time, so we got a little bit of a boost there. Now I think we're going to go to unlock tanning. I would really like to do domestication, but there's nothing to domesticate. We could also do this, giving me access to spirituality. Eventually we're going to have to do all of these. I could also do composite tools, which would probably give me enough tools that I could pretty... Well, let's do this one. Pretty confidently go hunt harder things. Lower that speed just a little bit. I will now turn on leather outfits, because that will allow me to have summer clothing, so that my people are not just running around naked. And is there a thing for that? Yes, there is a tanner. We'll go ahead and put the tanner right next to this. Why not? Or, yeah, it's going to have to be. Everyone will love the smell of urine. Okay, so what else does that give me now? Collect tannin, yes. Oh, there's plenty of trees for me. Okay, I was worried about this. But we can just have them start collecting things right away. In fact, actually, it's probably better to just have it over here, since it's got many more trees that I can put inside the ring of influence. So we'll just do that. See if I can find that again. Now that it is down there. Oh, good grief. And it's lost forever, so I can't tell more than one person to go and harvest. That is extremely annoying. Where the hell did I put that? Can I... No. You gotta be kidding me. Well, it's in there somewhere. I can't for the life of me find it. Maybe there is none? Oh, wait. No. There it is. Okay. We'll set this to 2, because I don't think we're going to need a huge amount of it. Now we're collecting tannin. That'll give us another thing to gain knowledge on. Pretty good. Let's set another fisher. Trader has arrived. More beans, more bread. Got composite tools for 100 value. I should be making composite tools. So, when I'm in my hut here, this is basically setting it to continuous production to a maximum. I believe, somewhere along here, I can set the maximum, yes. So right now we're setting our production of tools and whatnot to 100%, which means everybody in the village will get one. I hopefully can adjust that. So we still got some pulses, that's good. Flint. Honestly, there's nothing I want from these people. I don't need logs yet. I can gain that. I've got plenty of food. So I have no reason to take more. And those composite tools are obviously too... Composite tools are obviously too much, and her commission's high anyway. So I think we're just going to say no on this one. And as soon as we get this, we will switch over to our own composites. Our food is good. We've got plenty of dried skin. We have no... Ah, finally. Go get that. Mouflon. You know what, though? Now that I think about it, I might be able to get them for domestication as well. I know it only says goat, sheep, pig, cattle. Maybe I won't. There you go. Raspberries. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put another gathering area over here. Switch on my power site, and so this is good grief. We'll set this to gather, and we'll set this to also gather. Kind of annoying, to be honest, that you can't just, that you have to set up so many different work zones rather than just expand your influence or paint down an area. I don't know. It feels like this is very inefficient. We'll do 2 over here. Get that going. Get some people moving. I need to adjust my camera just a little bit more. Okay. Knowledge of fish. We're about to get yet another thing here, which is good. I could probably actually turn this down and just get myself another fishing hole over here instead. Now that is overlapping this one. So maybe instead I just want to move one of these here. And one of these here. And we'll get rid of this one. And we'll set 2 people to each of these. There we go. So we're spread pretty well in our influence area. Workload is not too terribly much. We still got plenty of space in our storage tent. More if I get rid of some of these. Now I could just kick these out and people would put them in their homes. I mean, really, if you look at it, all of this, I've got a lot of stuff. I could maybe, remove some of this and they would get rid of it, because I didn't see these available in my trading. I don't know why we're hiding tannin inside of a personal tent. I don't know, but now things are very busy because now it's summer, and so we've got all these people going over here to do the gathering. So we're going to have many resources. Probably should actually consider turning down... Man, there just needs to be an easier way to see everything. Oh. Well, here's how I can look at this. Tannin area... Yeah, we don't need that many people over here. Now, it seems to me that this is a maximum setting. You don't necessarily always have to have this many people. But maybe I should just put it down to 1 person. That would lower the workload considerably, but I just don't know. I don't know if I should just leave it, because otherwise I'm going to be constantly tweaking it, or if it actually is prioritizing any of this. It's just the maximum number of people I can have doing a thing. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. I think we're doing just fine. Can we see... There's no age progress indicator, so I have no idea how long it's actually taking them to get anywhere. We need grain processing before we can make that. And our skull pole is just there. A little bit of prestige. Probably enough food. I think we got plenty of food, especially now that we're gathering a lot of fruits and berries. Plenty of fishing tools left. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. It's going to be a while before we're going to need another storage hut, or a bigger storage hut, or whatever. And by that time, I think we'll be in the next age. So we're on course to do really solid work right now. And there's the one I needed. We're going to switch straight to composite tools. And we are going to pick flint spears. Let's hold off for a minute. Well, is there a reason to do that? Aside from the massive amounts of money that it's worth, a pick allows me to mine ores. Not useful to me until I get the ability to do metal, which is a ways away, because I have to go through the Neolithic on my way there. The flint axe, just good for wood cutting in particular. So it basically helps with gathering, is really all it does. So actually right now, just using a flint spear, just for trade, I guess. Sure, we'll set that going. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. They're same level, but one is a much higher value. When she was here, though, I don't think it showed anything specific. Oh, was it the knowledge? She was selling the knowledge for it at 100. The tools themselves are probably not. And given that it's the same level, yeah, let's not waste our flint on that. Flint is a very, very valuable resource for starters, but it's also one that is easy to run out of and hard to find. Especially for us right now, because we've got one source there, this source. We're looking at ages still to go, and I think I've already gone through one of my 2 piles out here. Yeah, and this one's half done. So, I mean, we haven't reached the second age yet, and I'm already done with my local sources. I got one here and a big one there, and then I got to start traveling to get more. So if we can avoid that and just use our bones, because right now we've got nothing else to use bones for, I would rather just use that. Although I don't know the value. I don't know the trade value of a flint spear versus a bone spear. The stars indicate they're worth the same value there, but I don't know. I guess that's something I will have to look up for myself. So, I am going to end this one here. I will see you next time.